Just give me a second here. I gotta put the settings on. I know I still have CPAP marks on. So I still have CPAP marks. Yes, I just woke up. And just, you know, so I have to massage my face. Hi, Scrabe. Poetic Justice. Pooh. An ice roller. Yeah, my roller broke from the dollar store. I was trying to beat loneliness at night to sleep. So I put on like, so I listened to like an 8-hour video of like space stuff, space facts. So I kept waking up and like hearing like, and the galaxy has trillions of like, I don't know, it's just like weird. I woke up like a couple times and they're still talking about black holes. I guess what the heck else are you going to talk about for 8 hours worth of space? I don't know what to do today. It's like 7 plus 17. Everything just feels blah. I'm in that stage where everything feels blah. So I'm like on here early for company from you guys. Without having to actually spend time with people physically, but I feel like that might be a good thing to do. I don't know. Pete doesn't want to sleep over for multiple days. No, people are saying, why doesn't Pete want to stay over? And he doesn't want to sleep over multiple nights. So I don't know why. He wants to be in his home. I don't like sleeping out places either, so I get it. I'm okay, Amanda. I mean, right now, not really. I'm like going through a divorce and yeah, he likes his bed more, obviously. Well, I mean, since I'm not going to Malaysia anymore, I figure like, yeah, I mean, what can I plan now? I said like, how do I combat this, get through this? And they're like, make sure you have a routine. So I got to figure out a routine. Right now I wake up and just live life by the seat of the pants. Is that how it goes? The hook of the pants? Toronto, How do you make money these days? What do you mean? Like in general for people, or are you asking me? Jamaica? It's a bit hot. I would like to go someday with my aunt maybe, but what do I think I was in a past life? I don't believe in reincarnation. I believe the soul's eternal. What does Seabow mean? I always see people say that. People always say that to me. Is it like a greeting? I look like Ash Trevino? I don't. My palms are itchy. Come on, millions. No, I'm just joking. I'm trying to think. Casino bees. Hot on bees. What did I want to be as a kid? An actress and a singer. And an astronaut. I don't think any of those are gonna happen. I thought she didn't need a man. Oh, you guys said that to me. What am I supposed to do for intimacy on a trip? Love doll. Bring him with me. Sorry. You know what I was watching last night? Companion. It's a movie about like robot lovers. But they're like totally like, you know, your bees and heart. Use money for a doll. But they're not like, they don't talk or anything. Can we have a Korea trip? Maybe practice something easier first. I'm totally like afraid to go to like these places by myself because I don't know. Oh, my stomach. Happy Joys, are you looking for a new man? No, I try not to. Like, you know, the lonely part of me wants to like jump right into something to get over him, but I know the logical thing to do is not do that. But it's hard. Sorry, I just woke up, so I'm kind of still sleepy. I woke up and I was like, I need company, so I went on live. Come to Chicago, we'll get halal hot dogs. Chicago's only like a 9-hour drive, I think. Should do a cruise. Endless buffets. Can I bring my scooter? I'm just kidding. Cruise bees. Yeah, but a cruise from where? Don't I have to fly to Florida to go on a cruise? They have ports all over? They leave from Canada? Nova Scotia. Alaska cruise. Maybe I should do that. I would like to go on like a singles Muslim cruise. Hold on a second. Just deleting comments. Somebody called me a troglodyte. What the hell is that? I gotta look that up. It's probably flattering. Person who lives in a cave. What? I see it. Cave woman. You think I'd enjoy going on the cruise? Everything at your fingertips. Claustrophobic. Matching hair. They just called me skinny, right? Dos. We're leaving next month to Maui to renew our 43 years together. Oh, congratulations. Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. 43 years. Holy crap. Have you ever gotten into fights and stuff? Leave from Montreal? Let me check. All-inclusive cruises. Leaving from Canada. Adult-only cruise. No kids. Yes, please. Yeah, but where? With Sunwing? Oh, no way. Costco travel. Hey, I push fat people off cliffs. Oh. Yeah, good luck with that. Fat people don't push very easy. 2K will get you to Caribbean. 2,000? Mexico? No, the cartel. I don't want to be skinned alive and dismembered. Cruise would be incredible. Hey, Miller. Yeah. No, no way. No. I think a cruise would be fun. Bahamas. Every country has cartel. Meta glasses. What happens on the boat stays on the boat. TikTok speed dating. Ew. TikTok, yeah. Please treat yourself to a cruise. Well, what if somebody wants to kill me and they could get away with it? I need a break from men. Yeah. I guess I could try a cruise and bring you guys along. No, I want like an all-inclusive, but I don't like booze and gambling and stuff. What about a cruise along the River Nile? No, I want them all to live long lives so that they can just continue to talk crap about me. Oh, the Canadian dental plan. Dental plan! Lisa needs braces. Dental plan! Yeah, we need BGMOs. And I gotta take down the King Beezer ones, I guess. Costco travel. Let me see. Where's a really cheap cruise? What about a Mediterranean cruise? You stop off for the day in like Greece and stuff. Which company was the poop cruise? I don't want to go on the poop cruise. Fairy ring? The poop cruise can, forget that. Sorry, my chin might be showing a little bit, but that's okay. Hey, Greg and Tammy. The poop cruise? The Virgin cruise? Any cruise with me on it. Imagine they had to poo in bags. I don't know if I want to go to Alaska right now. 10-day Mediterranean, Monica? Whoa, really? How much did it cost you? If you don't mind. Imagine Spain, Rome, Naples, Venice, Croatia. That would be so nice. Can we please get a beaver tail? No, I only did that out of necessity. You hate flying? Sorry. Sound like a frog when I hiccup. 3.5K. That's really expensive. Dang it. Yeah, European cruise will be more money. It's very nice out today. Yeah, we should go somewhere, eh? But it'll probably be on Kick because I got to do my hours on Kick. No, it's my jaw. This baby tooth is going to come out eventually. This one. So if that happens, I'm going to have no tooth there. Like when I smile. So maybe I'll just put like a chiclet. What can I put there? I have to plan. Jeez. Maybe I'm inbred as well. Who knows? Amazon veneers. Shani 2.0. Yes, I am going to be. Go to the dentist. I have to pay 40%. Some people never lose their baby teeth. That's reassuring. I try not to chew on that side to stress it out. Okay, let's see the cruises. All-inclusive from Sunwing. Set sail for a cruise with our cruise deals. I'd rather not. Oh. So this one from Sunwing, which I went to Cuba with, departs in Dominican Republic, sailing along the Caribbean and Antilles. I don't want a Caribbean cruise. You stay on board, don't have to walk, and can scoot from your room to the pool to the buffet. Hello. I just set an alarm for a reminder to control my emotions and to be nice. Okay, all-inclusive Mediterranean cruises. Anyway, I'll do some research. Royal Caribbean. Remember to be nice people. I should go on a BBW cruise. Imagine the buffets. Okay, what am I going to have for lunch today? A Disney cruise? Carnival poop cruise. ECP, was it Carnival, the brand? Because, no, there's some you can go with no kids. What we can do is pick a definitive trip and then prepare for it, you know? Yeah, I have to, like, wash my face. I don't like when there's crusties. Disney cruise is on my bucket list. What happens on a Disney cruise? Do they stop at Disney? 3,000 CAD? That's including gratuities. What does that mean? Tips? Paneer? Hey, ma'am, get down. Get down. Come on. Get down. BG safety. BG safety. Get over here. We're not going anywhere. No. I know, I saw the poop cruise. I knew people would bring that up with me. But it stops in Greece and Spain. And Berlin said she wants to fight you. Yeah, good luck with that. Who do you think would win? I'm not fighting anybody. How did I come up with BG-13? It's my brain, poetic. I don't know. I think BG, my aunt suggested BG for baby girl. And then whenever I pick a name for a pet, I have to be able to shrilly squeal it out. So I said, BG! You know, like somebody wanted, like suggested daffodil. Daffodil! No, you can't. You can't do that. It has to be BG! BG! And then because BG sounds like PG, I have PG-13. I call her BG-13. Punky B. But now her name is BG-13, which is you have to say her name with a weird, exaggerated French accent. And no, it's not racist because I'm French. No, because she doesn't give, whenever I say BG, she comes running to me. So, I mean, if she didn't like it, I would see the body language. True. It's very expensive. Like a Disney cruise would be probably like, what, 5K plus? I want to go to Greece and Croatia. We did 16 cruises. Nice. I wonder if they have they do. They have halal cruises. Salam booking and halal cruise. What does that mean? Oh, a lot of them provide halal food, but I don't always eat halal. Like I don't eat pork, but I eat like, you know, somewhere warm. My anxiety right this moment is okay. It's just when I'm going to bed and I lay down, I feel like I'm suffocating, like, and that only happens when I'm going through like a divorce. So I take deep breaths and then I put something on, like somebody talking, and I can fall asleep usually. Scotland. We did the Mediterranean one. It was amazing. It's anxiety, yeah. Cuba. Did I enjoy it? I think more no than yes, honestly. But I don't know. Costa Rica, yuppies. Thank you, Weird Barbie. Yeah, I had a few fun times. I just wanted to go on a cheap trip, you know, and that was the cheapest, Cuba. Pete's, he can't afford that, and I can't afford to take him to Scotland. No. Change the member stickers. Yeah, inshallah. Anxiety, yeah. It would be awful. He gets sick a lot, yeah, and he gets really bad anxiety. I don't know what the budget is. I gotta figure that all out. Hey, Lo. Okay, let me look at lunch options, because I wish I could go to Panera. Oh, I think I can order that. Ooh, I could go for a coffee from Timmy's. Let's see what they have. I could scoot over there. Turkey or Qatar? And pick up Julia? I do want Julia, but we're not even talking like at all right now, so. Don't know about that. What is this? Lime habanero, no thanks. What should I get for lunch? Hey, Lexi. I haven't taken a new dose of it. Of Ozempic now. I don't have a morning routine. I gotta make one. I'm almost done, guys. Feeding time. Madonna's coming out with a new album. Get out of here. I feel like I need to like come up with like a really good routine that'll like get me out of the house every day, even for just content, even just going scooting somewhere or going to the park or something, you know? And then have like a goal to like treat myself to like either a cruise or like a trip, something like that. Yep. Smash the like button or else. You have to become a morning person? It's hard. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be a morning person or like, it's hard to decide on that. I need a specific routine. I think that'll help with my mentals instead of just floating through life, you know? It is hard to stick to a routine. Do a step goal challenge. Yeah, I need to do that too, like a fitness challenge. Mornings. I don't know. Yeah, me too. My whole life, I don't like mornings at all. Digging for gold. Yeah, sorry. Get a walking pad. I mean, I have a treadmill downstairs to use, but it is getting really nice out. I really want to get like a bag of peanuts at the dollar store and go feed squirrels in the park, but I'd have to take a bus, and I've never taken a bus on my on the scooter. Do you know if OC Transpo is bus friendly? Volunteer somewhere? I don't think I'm in any shape to volunteer right now. Wajiha, the loneliest person you will find in a family is always the daughter-in-law. Being a revert married in another culture and religion now, that's a deeper level of alone. Yeah. That's what happened, Wajiha. Like, you know, the whole relationship, I felt judged and like lesser than because I felt like judged by them, you know, and then I just snapped the other day, you know, start walking again. Yeah, I will. Do like challenges, you know. It's more exciting for me if I set it up as a challenge. I don't know why. What did you order? An Italian poutine, which is a poutine with meat sauce. It is hard to overcome in a relationship, yeah. The last challenge? I haven't completed a challenge in a long time. I remember in Katimavik, like that long ago, when we were picking our jobs to volunteer at, I picked the one that would be hardest for me, like the one that I didn't think I would ever be able to do. Taking a bike ride every morning at 6 a.m. uphill, kind of, to the other village. And then working all day. I had to put these waders on and go in the bushes, and I told you about that. Very hard environmental work. And it felt good, though. I was like, I can do this, man. I do want Julia, yeah. True, Boots Ted, I know. Yeah. A walk in nature. Why is it doing that? I don't know. I mean, I understand, like, my online behavior is not good, usually, like with swearing and all this other crap. But, you know, it's not easy to just become like a saint. Like, you know, it takes a long time. It's just boring being completely good all the time. Bus is more noisy. No one is perfect. Yep. Including him. So, swearing happens. I'm not hurting anyone. Yeah. And my past is really bad, but like when I reverted, all that was swept away apparently. So, I mean, your past is wiped. It's not up to other Muslims to decide your fate. Exactly. I don't know. I have very bad mental issues and really bad time also. Not just that, but also from a behavioral standpoint, like controlling my anger and not blurting out what I'm feeling right away. Like, you know, yeah, there is a difference between culture and religion. Yeah, my words were very hurtful. 100%. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, we're not together. We're not talking. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we've just done too much bad to each other that I just, you know. Yep. Yeah, true. Like, I feel like it's just like, I know it's just like time to move on. It's just so, it's like your brain doesn't recognize that something is good for you or not. It just recognizes that when you take it away, it panics. So it's like I'm trying to rewire my nervous system, my brain, to accept his absence in my life. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Extremely conservative, yeah. Attracted to patterns, yes. Yeah, the last two relationships, not good. Until they see the Shrek. True, Boots, yep. No, we're not talking. Yes, poetic justice. My nervous system is always on high alert. You know? Like when we're together and we're separate. You know, and I have to remind myself, like, that's because of him. That's because of him. Like, that I'm always worried. Why am I putting myself through that? You know, I don't want to do it anymore. So forget it. Being alone was scary. Yes, it is. Yep. For sure, Belle. It's a very hard adjustment, especially if you're financially dependent on someone. Yeah. That's why, you know, I love to just keep my independence. Like, alhamdulillah, I was able to do that. Like, just completely keep my independence. Like, you know, that if I have to leave someone, that I can be okay. I got to see parts of the world. Yes, Barbara. Yeah. 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 Stress hormones. Yeah, true, Wajiha. Yep. He always picks his family over me. Always. And there's just many problems, you know. Even when I was there, if I, you know, really wanted to leave and go back home and just be with him, and his aunt was begging for us to sleep over more or stay longer. Okay, well, just a little bit longer, a little bit longer. And I understand. I guess I don't understand the culture, you know. Like, I don't understand that because here we don't stay long periods of time when we visit family. It's like a few hours. So it's like, and usually the husband and wife, if they want to retire back home after, it's not a problem, you know. So it was like always a struggle, and that's why I started resenting, because like he just always picked them, and they would always be like, I felt like, okay, we need our time. But nope, the very next day someone would be dinging the doorbell and that's how life is there. I get it, you know, but it's just not for me. Yeah, true, Salish. Right, not overstay your welcome. True. No, they wanted like 2 days worth, like infinitely be there. Like, just stay, just stay. Which I guess is like a thing of kindness, but like it's not respecting boundaries. Like, they don't have boundaries, you know? Therapy, yes. I know. I need something, but I gotta fill my time and days with stuff like this, you know? I'll get on it. The problem is too, like, yeah, like I wouldn't have my CPAP a lot of the time. Like, they were kind. I'm not gonna say they weren't kind, but I felt rude if I didn't want to go home and I made a fuss. Like, I would have to fight with Salah to go home back to Julia, and like, and they would, I think they thought I was rude for that. I don't know. I'm not going to Malaysia, no. Yeah, thanks, Amanda. I'm still kind of impulsive though, but before I came online and raged and outed a lot of stuff about us, I really stopped and I thought, for like only a second, I thought, if you go online and do this, you'll probably never talk to him again. And I feel like a part of me wanted to ruin it because I felt like, I know I want to move on deep down, but, you know, no, we were never with his family in Kuwait. Nope. He went once in a while to see them, but he hardly ever saw them. Like, it was always just us. Always. 24/7. You know, at first he was upset with some of his family because they judged. He did stick up for me in the beginning. But then in Syria, he just completely changed. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. It's too damn hot there right now. Yeah. If you are an individual, you cannot survive. That's why they stick to each other and they act. Yeah. The thing about his culture, right? You're never going to really see somebody alone at home in a house. You know? Like, it's just not like that. You know? Like, I understand when he said life is different here. And I understand I'm not meant for life there. But, you know, like, and I think that's what his like family meant. Like, she cannot come back here. Like, she'll lose her mind. Like, she lost her mind when she was here in the first place. But okay, but one of the reasons is like I needed time. Like, I'm not used to. I don't like to be around all kinds of kids, all kinds of people, all day and night. Like, I want some alone time with my husband. Like, as if, you know. Yeah, true, Rhonda. He's not dependent on them to survive. No, he has his own money, his own life, his own house. So if anything, you know, he helps them more than anything. So yeah. But I feel like in that culture, like bloodline, family, it's like you're so behind. Like, he'll pick them every time. There's no criticizing them. There's no saying anything bad, even though they can, you know, think what they want about you. They can judge you. That's the impression I get. And anytime I bring anything up like that, it's drama. And it's like my feelings are not being validated. Forget it. Like, I literally did nothing but love him in the relationship. And I have to remind myself that. I was not unfaithful. Nothing. Very forgiving, very loving, you know? So, whatever. She will have her family to argue back. Well, if he marries someone in Syria, she'll be familiar with what it's like to be a wife, like that they need. So personally, me, I wouldn't want, I actually don't want that pressure anymore. Like I feel relieved. Sorry, but your husband's family is like that with him, really? Yeah, we're more an individual. Like we do have families here, obviously, and we do things with our families, but at the same time, yeah, he's probably a catch there, exactly. So have a life there. That's fine, whatever. You deserve the best from a man. Thank you. It is in a lot of ways a huge relief. Yep. 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 Right. Oh, for sure, Nubby. I, yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like me insulting, you know, insulting the way I did was the last straw, but at the same time, like, that was wrong. But, like, he's said so much about my culture and, like, some family members of mine. It's like, it's okay for him. It's always okay for him to do whatever he wants. But me, it's not. And that's, like, I feel that's, like, the misogyny side of the culture. The men are always allowed to do whatever they want. You know, they can, but and it's more forgiven, like, if a man is crude, you know, or whatever. Like, the men could smoke. When we would go visit his family, the men were allowed to smoke, chain smoke, all of them. The women had to go into Noor's house privately and hide smoking. Buy yourself something nice, love. You don't need that man telling you what you can and can't do. Thank you, Loony. Thank you so much for the super chat. I sure will. Thank you. I definitely got to plan some kind of fun trip for myself and for you guys, because obviously a big part of the reason I would do it is content. Yeah, I know George. He's very jealous. Pizza's not a good traveler. He wouldn't want to. Just shitty culture. Yeah. The double standards. Yep. Mm-hmm. And only a traditional woman would put up with that. Sorry, but it's true. So he's just going to have to marry someone over there because it ain't going to be someone from here. We don't put up with that shit. Very easily anyway. You know? Maybe, yeah, winter. You're right. That's a good way of putting it. Because it did get my mind completely off of the swordfish, the goblin fish. And, you know, I got to travel and whatever. You know? Like, we always, like, soulmate, but a soulmate, I don't believe, would hurt you like that, you know? Would be unfaithful, would have you feeling badly in any way. Yeah. Very generic. Yeah, in a way. Most women don't have a choice but to deal with it. Yes. Once you marry, it's very, you know, it's usually the women put up with a lot in those cultures. Yep. It's normal. No, Andre Marie. The woman has the burden to be, you know, a blessing in disguise, yeah. Women who are financially dependent. And most women are in those cultures because most women don't work there. There are a lot who do. You know, there's probably a lot of women who live in, like, Damascus and stuff, but, like, the more traditional family stuff like that. Like, more independent women, business women in, like, Damascus or something, I don't know. But, like, there's a lot, the majority of them know. Thank you, Janie. No more being stuck in limbo, Glitter Queen, yeah. If a guy got online and called a woman a dog and bashed her. Yeah. Well, whatever. Cancel me, I don't care. I don't know, Rhonda. I don't know. Yeah, if you got online and bashed me like that, I would be really hurt. I understand that what I did was wrong. You know, I'm not saying that it was nice to do to anybody. Like, you know, I was just like, I just flipped out. And I have a hard time controlling myself. So, you know, I am sorry that I was so insulting to him and to his family, whatever, you know. Not like his entire family. I just meant like people who, I don't know. But you know what I mean? I did say his entire family. But yeah, I was holding that in because, you know, but it's not an excuse. Like, that's why I need to have more emotional control. Really, Zombia? Yeah, I know, YouTube blogger. Just anything to make me a bad person. You don't even need a reason. Just do it. Whatever. Cheater's always a cheater. Yeah, I agree. I mean, for me, no. But I had to really make a conscious decision, like, that I felt like shit. Like, I was remorseful. And I did everything I could to make it right and make him feel secure again. But I didn't. I have never cheated since, and I just won't. I showed too much restraint. Yeah, I didn't show much restraint that day. I think you're evil because you don't draw more and make me laugh. I know. I need to do that more. I know. I'm moving on. Moving on. That's it. That's all, folks. I'm trying to think of, it's hard. It's like, I feel really weirded out. Like, what now kind of thing. So I'm trying to figure out the what now. Oops. I know. ECP, I did. I was very mad. But no, I'm done. I'm done. I came online in scorched earth because I was done with it. I was done with his treatment. I was done with, like, I don't fucking forgive anything. I'm not over any infidelities from the past that I was just told to just move on with. I felt completely judged by, like, his entire family. I don't know. I'm just over it. I'm done. So that's it. No, nothing more to say. If you think I'm going to keep this dragging on for drama, it's not going to happen. If I go back, there's no changing. There's nothing changing. It's just, I'm starting really, really slowly to just not even want to. It's like, you know what I mean? So, like, a part of me, yes, feels like, I know I don't want him back. It's what I want back is just to cut that loneliness right away. Like, just to stop the pain. Like, going through the pain of the change. That's what I want to stop. I don't give a fuck, honestly, about having him back because it's fake anyways. It's very hard to recover from cheating. Yeah, it's impossible. Look at me. Like, sorry, but, you know. Yeah, God's with you always. Yep. True. Where's my effing food? Fuck. I'm getting angry. Do I have a fork here somewhere? Do. Calorie back. I gotta get my food. BG safety. Whoa, it's huge. Italian poutine. Bismillah beauty bite. I'm revealing the chins. I don't care. It's more comfortable to eat with my chin reveal. What are we gonna do later? Yep, I'm single and ready to pringle. I'm both YouTube lover. Muslim culture is conservative. I know. But Muslim is not a culture. It's a religion. It's supposed to be. So I'm just going to try to be a good person. And I know, wonky eyes. I think you can be Muslim without wearing hijab. And a big part of me does wear it for him, or was wearing it for him, because it was a requirement. So, but I see a lot of non-hijabi Muslims, but I'm just not sure. Yeah, I can find a Muslim man who's not super conservative. They would probably be from living here. Problem is, once you marry them, they change. Because before I got married, the way I was didn't come up as a problem until we got married. If I go to New Orleans, I want to stay at the Myrtles Plantation. It's apparently haunted. That would be fun. No, Breeza. Really? $12.75 US or Canadian? There's so much history in New Orleans. Messed up history, but beauty balcony. That would be fun. Eh? No, I don't eat alligator. I'm not into trying weird meat stuff, except for that shrimp there. Is that where bayous are? Bayou bees? Anyone live in New Orleans? I'd have to go on a trip before August. I could maybe do that, and I don't know. I wouldn't be staying a long time there. You know, you leave from New Orleans, but I want to go on the 90-Day Fiancé show. I'm just kidding. Let's start with a pedicure. Right now, I look like the guy from that Nightmare game. You maggot! Maybe love on the spectrum? Maybe. Nope, I'm not a prostitute. I don't prostitution bees. I'm supposed to just mostly do vlogs on here, but I don't have a life, so what's there to vlog about? My daily routine. This is my routine. I sit around and watch the world go by. Squeaky. I have a life? Like what? My bees. That's not nothing, it's something. Would you meet me for a coffee? Aren't you married? Everyone I meet is married. I'm divorced. Do you live in Ottawa? That didn't stop Salah. That's true. Ugh. Ripping it up in Ottawa, Squeaky? Hex, me too. Too fini. Save the rest for later, whatever. I've been single for a minute. To be fair, my title is looking for a man to travel with. I can't even see you. Yeah, we'll see, Tony. Thanks for considering. I have spaghetti salt. Rito River Bees coffee. Do I have makeup I can put on? Maybe. Did I get the sun? Yeah. I gotta charge my scooter. What time is it? Remember? Tony. Oh yeah, the toe. Forgot about that. You minx. Beezing is big. When my kids are not here, I get bored. I just want to eat the whole pantry. Not cheap living in Manotick. I don't want to be alone, but I gotta charge my scooter and shower. H6 location. Hold on a second. While I buy thermometer bell. Gotcha. Thank you. I'm gonna be in a cobby for a minute. My chin hairs are bad. I'm not plucking them right now. No, sorry, Bob. Can we go to base camp? Not by myself. Makeover bees. Is base camp the beaver tail truck? No, my anxiety's bad right now again. Jerry Seinfeld. Whoops, forgot to mute that. Blues Brother. What? The hot and spicy wings. Oh my god. Boots Ted, yeah. I'm definitely... Tony's also not a Muslim. I don't know if I had to pick one food. Yes, Carmen. My mom's man is named Tony. Y'all scared Tony away. Aw, thanks, Tony. I don't think I'm ready to meet any dudes right now. Or maybe hit me up on Instagram, maybe, to start, you know? Go to a mosque. The band hammer. I'm 33 and would love to take you on a fancy dinner. Oh, thank you. Wow. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate that. There's Tony on the boneless couch. Stop it. Oh my god. Beauty bite. Here come the suitors. Oh, that reminds me of Julia. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I just got emotional. Clotella, welcome to Ruby's Already Sippies. Like, it just comes in waves. Like, panic. I just need a minute. Oh, okay. Hi, baby. Come see me, buddy. Okay. Come on, BG Sharky. Yeah. I know there's gonna be a lot. Thank you. True, Tony. BG is everything. What? Yes. Thanks, Glitter Queen. Yeah, I know. Violet. Yeah. When God opens the window, he puts new screen. BG sorti. Hi, BG. Oh. Come. The Hijab is hanging on. Barely, I know. Come. Come here, baby. Can you comfort mom or no? Anyways. I look like weird. Hello. Noble Conqueror, I don't even know who you are, bro. I look like a magician. Boo. Ow, my butt. Couldn't eat no lean. Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go now so I can shower, charge my scooter, and be on kick later. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Love you guys.